Guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sharon and I'm not very sure if you can hear me very clear because I'm not using my mic today. So I have a few finished objects I wanted to show you and one really cute finished object that I'm so excited to show you. And I have several whips with me right now. I hope you can see me well because I actually closed the curtain because it's kind of bright. So it is now 8 a.m. in the morning, and then yeah, I just came back from sending my son to school. So okay, so let's get started. First of all, I have well, I'm wearing a finished object as you can see. So this is the Maude Tee by PetiteKnit, and I'll just stand up to show you. So this is the Maude Tee. That's the color, and I chose to use the pearl button. So it's so pretty, and I really like this a lot. It is a casual polo tee with color, like really nice. I love the color. I love the color a lot. So this is PetiteKnit Maude Tee, and the yarn I use for this is Drops Saffron, and this is 100% cotton. This is the color number 1, and that's the color. It's like a vintage pink kind of color, so it's like I really love this color, and I can definitely wear this to the office. Let me find the yarn color. Okay, so it's just color number 1. I didn't write that down, but I have my note here on the information. And let me see. So this one is knit in the needle size 3.25 millimeter, but I believe the pattern actually suggested a 4 millimeter needle size, but because I am using a much thinner yarn than what she used in the pattern, so I sized down my needle and I sized up the size of the pattern than what I normally would knit. I usually knit either size M or L, but for this one I did XL, so that it accommodate for the the smaller needle and the thinner yarn, and it fit very nicely. Like you can see, it fits so nice. So nowadays that's what I did. I learned this from a friend. I always used to think that you have to follow the needle size and the yarn size, but because one of my friend who's a knitter, and she always never follow the suggested yarn or the suggested yarn weight or the needle. So she told me that you can actually do that. I was like, okay. So that's what I did. And yeah, so this is the Maude Tee. Very nice. At first I thought it is very difficult to do, but it's actually not difficult at all. You just need to follow the pattern, and yeah, just know how to read, need to know how to read the pattern, and then yeah, you can definitely do this as well. It's like really pretty, and even like the raglan here, very nice. And I actually like the yarn, this 100% cotton. It's not too hot, and it's not like but it still keep you warm a little bit, but you know, you can definitely wear it like outside. So yeah, I really like this. Okay, so moving on to the next finished object. It's another like a summer top, summer cardi. It's the one that I did from the last, I show you in the last podcast. It's a crochet short sleeve summer cardi, and I have finished. It's another pink one, so pretty. So this is a pattern that I follow from YouTube. The designer is a Korean lady, and her name is Kimtteugae. I'll leave the link to the YouTube that she did the tutorial, but then she's obviously speaking in Korean, so you know, like there's no translation, so I just follow what she did. So yeah, but her version is actually what do you call that? Is that called? It's a round neck, but for but here I did a V neck. Actually, it's a mistake. I forgot to actually add the additional chain when doing this area. You're supposed to do a chain here, and then you just crochet down. But I forgot to do that, so you know. So I just modified it a little bit to become a V-neck. But I really like how it turned out because the yarn is so gorgeous. The yarn is so gorgeous. So pretty. So it is quite simple. It's crochet in a 4mm crochet hook, and the yarn I'm using is Hobie. Where is this? Let me see. Okay, so it's Hobie Twister. It's like a cake yarn, and then the color changed, but I have this much left because I pulled from the center. So the center is this really light pink, and then it goes down to the darker purple, and then that's the last I pull from here. And then yeah, you can see the color there, and then the outside is like a gray. It's like charcoal gray, darker gray, and that's what I did for the border. There's this scallop edging at the scallop edging, and I use the outer layer of the cake. So that's for all the bordering. I think it looks so nice. But in the pattern, what she did was, I don't think she have this many button. I think she only have like probably 6, but I have 8 here. I just like the look of the button, and then it is more secure with more button. But I actually don't need to open the button. Oh, I can if I want to, but for this one I can just slip it on, and I really like that about this pattern, because it is like a t-shirt style, but of course you can open this. That's the nice thing about this, and I really like this pattern. I really wanted to make another one, but maybe not right now. In the future, I was thinking of using the drop saffron, but in the color yellow. I already have that yarn, and we'll see, because now I have some other things I really want to work on as well. So that's my second finished object. Super happy with both of these. Okay, so the third finished object is, I've also shown this in the previous podcast, which is a sock pattern, and it's the Yolanda socks. So I have finished it and I am so happy because it is so pretty. You can see. So pretty. So there is a very simple lace pattern in the front, and then the leg area, but of course the feet area is just plain stockinette. And then I added the contrast heel and toe. And I love the color so much. So the yarn that I'm using for this one, the main body of the leg, is beef sugar yarn. I have bought several times from her. She have a shop in Etsy, and I love a lot of her colorway that she dyed up, really pretty. And this is actually the yarn that it's a leftover yarn from Stephen West Shellography last year, and I have like half of the yarn left, so about shy of 50 gram. So I know I can make a pair of socks out of this. And yeah, so I just wanted to finish up the socks because I really like the color. If you can see, there's like light blue, and then there's like peach or coral color there, and then some spackling, just a tidbit of the spackling, but it's so pretty. And then the colorway, if I'm not mistaken, is called Shell Beach. I'll put it on the screen, and I'll leave a link to her Etsy shop down below if you're interested to look at her yarn. And I have the other pair here, so it's a finished pair of socks. So it, and I really, and then excuse me, I'm not sure what is the exact heel pattern in the in that particular pattern, but I like using the slip stitch heel flap and gusset decrease heel. So that's what I did with mine. I just follow the pattern. I just knit the pattern of the lace, and then after that all the measurement and all the sizing is the sizing that I usually do for my own sock. So yeah, so the contrast color is actually the baby merino, drops baby merino, and I have some left after I did the Marcel sweater by PetiteKnit, and then I have some left, and then I just wanted to use it up, so I put it in the heel and toe. But the yarn is a little bit, just a little bit thicker than this fingering weight, but it still works, and I really like it. So this is blocked, washed and blocked, and I've tried it on and I really like it. It looks so small, but it's actually not. It fit my feet perfectly. So yeah, so that's my third finished object. And then I have some other finished object. So I have this, I finished this hat. This hat is called the sugar cane hat. It's a free pattern. Even the Yolanda socks is a free pattern from Ravelry. And then this sugarcane hat, I don't really remember where I got the pattern, but I think I found this in Pinterest, and then I just follow the link, and then like download the PDF, and yeah. So it have this this decrease at the top of the hat, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this hat, but it looked really weird because of the decrease point starting here, and yeah, it looked a little bit weird. Maybe I should have like kneaded it longer so that it become slouchier. And it is very basic simple hat though. If you can see, it's just all stockinette stitch. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this. It's like I don't know how you even how to even show this, but it's a very simple hat. And then I used knit pig hawthorn. This was also like leftover yarn from the socks I did before. I don't remember the name of the colorway. I'll have to find it and leave it on the screen. And yeah, I just wanted to finish the yarn and do something. And I know a hat probably will I will be able to get away with a hat with that much yarn. I think I have probably about 40 gram left, and I can make this hat. So it is, I like the color though. I like the color of the yarn. I just don't know the pattern. The pattern is really weird. And I'm not a hat person, so it doesn't I don't know. I don't think I'm suitable to wearing hat. Just put it on to show you. I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to style this. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, there's like, maybe I should make it slouchier. I don't know, but I don't really have any yarn left, so okay. So that's the other finished object. Okay, what else do I have? Okay, I have a very cute finished object that I really wanted to show you, and it is a crochet doll, and she's so cute. Let me hold her nicely and show you. This is her. This is doll Rosie. I think her name is Rosie. But that's the name of the pattern. And then okay, I think this is too loose. But anyway, so she is so cute. So I bought this pattern in Etsy, and there's a lot of other pattern from this particular designer, and I really like this because I find her so cute. I love her dress. I love the hair. I love all the, like, the skirt. Even like her shoes are so cute. Like, she's so cute. I don't think it take me too long to, because I was like, I don't know, I suddenly have this mood to make her. And I was sitting down one weekend. We have a long weekend one of the week, because there was a public holiday on Monday, I believe. And then I finished her in less than 3 days. And like, she is so cute. This is actually a headband that you can put on her, so it's not sewn in. And then I don't know, but the pattern is super clear, and she show you like every step. She will tell you every step, every row, and then there's also a lot of photo for reference on how to make all the different parts, even the ear, even her little ear, her little hand, feet, and then even her neck. There's actually you need to do another additional tube just to put in the neck so that it is not flimsy, but somehow for her I think it's still a little bit flimsy. You can see because her head is a little bit heavy. But she is so cute. But she's so cute. I love her so much. I don't know, like it's so fun. It's so fun because it's I don't always do doll. I did crochet doll before a few times, but never with a pattern. So this is the first doll I made with pattern. And yeah, I think the proportion, like the body and head proportion is quite nice. It's like balanced. Because I ever did, and you know, like some of the doll that I make, the head is a little bit like is a lot bigger than the body, and you know, the imbalance. But this is like so nice. So let me know what you think. So cute. I'll leave the link to the pattern down below so that you can go check out her other pattern as well and see, maybe you'd like to make her as well, or some or other dolls. Really, really cute. You know, I'll just have to hold her up a little bit longer because I think she deserves to be in the camera, in the spotlight. Yeah, so cute. That's the back of the head. The only thing is the back of the head, because the designer suggested to use fabric glue to glue on the hair pieces, but I don't have that here, so I saw it in, and that's why it's like like really bumpy. But you know, overall I really like her because she's just too cute. Okay, so let me tell you about the yarn that I use. So this one I used all the Elise Bahar. This is 100% mercerized cotton. I also used the same yarn to make the cumulus top from the previous podcast that I showed you. And so this particular color is for her skin color. And then I have her dress. This is the one, her dress. And then the white is I don't have it with me because I've actually finished using the white. Excuse me. Okay, and then this one I also not sure if I have it here. Okay, so this one is for her hair and her skirt and her socks. And then okay, so this one is color number 5, and then this one is color number 160, and then the dress is color number 38, and then the white I don't remember because I don't have the label here with me anymore. And then the bottom of the shoe is not Elise Bahar, it is what's that yarn? I don't remember. It's some leftover cotton yarn that I have, so I did the shoe with that, the bottom of the shoe. And yeah, I think that's it. I don't know if you have any question on her or anything that I've talked about. You can please feel free to leave them down below at the comment section, and I will answer you for sure. So yeah, well, nothing much to say. She's just so cute and so fun to make, and yeah, I really finished her in like no time at all. So okay, and then what else do I want to tell you? So my other finished object is also another doll. Is this cheeky character. This is Among Us, and my son was watching a lot of like those animation in YouTube on Among Us, and he really wanted one, and he even chose the color of the this one. He chose the blue and the white, and he told me that he wanted this color, so I make one for him. This one doesn't take very long as well, probably like while you're watching movie, but 1 or 2 movie, you can finish this. It's quite simple because there's like, you know, you just do I don't follow any pattern for this, so I just did the leg, 1 leg and then 2 leg, and then I join in the round and then just crochet to the top, and then I crochet the backpack and then I attached it, and then the face is just this yeah, just this oval shape, and then just attached it. So that's about it. It's pretty simple, and I just stuffed it with my stuffing. So I finished that, and then there's another thing that I am finished probably about 70%. Well, I'm not sure if you remember that recall that I said there was a request, a commission work from a friend who asked me to make a costume for her baby girl. It's the Pocahontas costume. I don't know if you can call it costume, but yeah. Okay, so this is the dress. I have finished it. That's the bottom of the dress. So it's like a it's Pocahontas theme kind of costume. So I finished this. This is for a probably 8-month-old baby, and she gave me a measurement of her baby, like shoulder, the length of the baby, and yeah, and I have the based on the measurement I crochet this, and then there's this like dip here. So this one doesn't take very long as well. As you know, crochet is a lot faster, and this is using a 4-weight yarn, and I don't know what yarn it is that I'm using. It's actually something that I bought like 2 years ago, and it's like a mill end kind of yarn. So it's all acrylic. It's 100% acrylic, and it's easy care, so you can just throw it in the washing machine. But I think the purpose of this is the main purpose of this is for photo shoot. So I don't think the baby's gonna wear it like more than once or twice. So, you know, I don't think it's going to be like peeling like crazy. No, I don't think so. So that's the dress. So it come with a belt, and I haven't do the belt actually. And then let me show you the back. That's the back of it. So I did a opening here to have this so that, you know, it's easier later on when she put it on. So yes, so that's the dress, and there's also no pattern for this, so I'm just crocheting it based on the measurement. And then there's also the little shoes. It's just simple baby shoe. It's nothing much. I didn't really do anything fancy, just like this. So that's the shoes. And then if you've watched Pocahontas, there's also a necklace. So this is the necklace for the baby, together with the costume. And then instead of crocheting this white part, I use a button instead. So yeah, and then I have the little arm cuff thingy that was that's like, it comes with the costume. It's like a set. I was just referring it based on a picture that she sent me. She probably took it from Google image somewhere, so I was just making it based on that. So these are all acrylic yarn and all those like leftover yarn that I have. So this is the little arm cuff where you put like that. So the only thing now I'm missing is the little belt that goes around the dress, and the other one is the headpiece. So it's something like a wig or something. Maybe I have a picture to show you. I'm still thinking how I should do the headpiece. Hold on. Give me a moment. Let me just show you this. Okay, so it is something like this. So this one is a picture that she took from Google image, and she wanted me to make this. So I need to do the headpiece and then the belt for the dress. But this one doesn't have a pair of baby shoe, so I just added it. And yeah, so once the headpiece is done, it's done. Yeah, so that's what I've been doing for the past 3 weeks. And I have also, no, actually that's not all. Of course, that's just the finished object. I do have some whip as well, so I'm gonna show you that. This is going to be a little bit long, the video. Okay, so let me show you the first whip. Maybe I'll show you something that I have done. Okay, so these have been in several podcasts already, but I haven't finished it still. Because this one really need like your full time and attention, because you need to look at the pattern. For me, I need to look at the pattern all the time, so like row by row. So it's taking a little while, but it is still fun. So it is the Faye top, or Faye summer top, by Irene. So I have done a little bit more since I last showed you. Just a little bit more, probably like 10 rows or 10 or 20, no sorry, 10 or 12 row more. And let me show you the pattern. It is so pretty. It is so pretty. I like the cable here. I like the lace work. Even the bubble is, I don't like making the bubble, but I like the look of it. So I will have to, you know, like power through the bubble stitch when I'm doing it. So I don't really like doing it, but it is so nice. It's coming along so pretty, and I really love it. It's just taking me a little bit longer because I don't remember the pattern. Repeat, and I don't know, I need to refer to the pattern every row. There's also chart in the pattern, but I'm using the reading instruction pattern instead of the chart pattern. So yeah, but it's coming along so nice. I don't know how long it will take me. As you can see, I'm a fan of pink. So let me see, wait. So I still have like probably like another half. It's going to take a while. And this one, the yarn I'm using is the Lion brand Kubu yarn, and this one is in, I have the colorway pale pink. Yeah, pale pink. And super pretty. So excited to work on this. And then I have another whip that I am going to show you. I have not finished it. It's so bad of me, but I really need to finish this. So this one is Suburb cardigan. And then the designer is Shayla Kang. She's a Korean designer. And in the last podcast, I was actually thinking of doing a long sleeve version, but then I'm thinking like I'm too lazy to do that. So I ended up with just a short sleeve. Yeah, I really need to block this out so that it's like balanced out. But this is just short sleeve, and then I just started on the second sleeve. This one won't take too long, and then I will need to pick up the stitches for the button band, and then we are done. And I can block this, wash this, and you know, can finally wear this. And this one is the yarn I'm using. It's also another Lion brand yarn, and this one is Boogie Night, and this one is 100% polyester, and the name is Roulette. If you can see, that's the name. This color. Yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to try the yarn because I have it in my stash for almost 2 years, and I have never worked with it before, so I really wanted to try on this one. Okay, alright, what else should I be? Okay, I have something else here. I'm working on another sock, but this one is not a like a pattern socks. This is just a simple plain stockinette stitched socks, not using any pattern. I'm using, so let me show you. I have finished one side of the socks. So that's the socks. It's so nice. The pattern for the socks is so nice, so pretty. I really like it. And the yarn I'm using is the Drops Fable. So this one is color number 904, and this one is 75% wool, 25% polyamide, and I am using a 2.5mm needle for this. And because I don't, I'm very curious when I buy this yarn. I'm not sure how it is going to turn out, because you cannot tell from this that how the sock will look. But I really like how it turned out. It is so pretty. It is so pretty, and I'm glad I chose this color. I really like it. Like, no, it's just so nice. Like, you cannot tell from here, but you see this, so pretty. And then I did contrasting heel and toe, and just a little bit on the cuff. And this one I'm using Drops Fable Uni color, and this is color 104. This is also 75% wool, 25% polyamide. That's the color, like a eggplant kind of color, purpley eggplanty kind of color. And it matched the socks, so I really like it. And I finished this one, and I'm working on the second one. I just have this much done. And if you can see the cuff, I'm doing a cuff down, by the way. And then it's, you can see obviously it's not the same color, because in here we have this like the sand color here, the brown color. but here we have the white, and then we started because I ended up here purple, and then it's supposed to go back to this white. So this white is over here right now, and then it is starting, wait, no, it's here, sorry. So this white is here, and then it is starting here for the cuff for here. But it doesn't matter to me that the socks is not exactly like matching the same color color flow here, but it doesn't matter because you will know it's the same socks. That's what I can say. And so my size, for my size, I'm using 2.5, and then I do 2x2 ribbing for the cuff, and then I did 60 stitch in the round, and then I really like the slip stitch heel flap gusset decrease heel because it fit my leg really well. So this is what I like to do. And yeah, so my next socks, I've been using my socks, my hand knit socks a lot nowadays to the office because the office is so cold, and I don't even know, it's like, yeah, and my feet just is freezing in the office, seriously. So I just wear them with a white sneaker. Okay, so next work in progress. I have quite a bit. Okay, so the next one, I am doing the Thea top. Who is it by? I don't really know who is it from. Thea top. I'll leave it on the screen, but it's the Thea top. It's a summer, like it's like a, it's just like a tank top. And then, so I have, so this I have done this much. So I've done the back, the front, and then I've joined in the round, and then now I'm just working stockinette stitch, so it's going to be easy. I'm just going to do stockinette stitch all the way to the desired length that I want. And then this one, I'm doing it in a size L. I feel that it's a little bit too big, but then, you know, it's probably okay because I don't really like fitted tank anyway, so I think it should be okay. I don't know, finger crossed, it's gonna be okay. And then yeah, that's all I did. It's very simple tank, and simple is what I need right now because I have been doing a lot of lace work, and then I'm also going to have show you another color work that I just started. So I need something simple as well in between. So the yarn I'm using for this Thea top is the Knit Pick Kindred yarn. So this one is DK weight. It's 50 gram, 115 yard, and the composition is 68% baby alpaca, 32% Peruvian Pima cotton. So it is very soft. I have 100% baby alpaca top that I make. However, even though it's alpaca is quite soft, but sometimes it made me itch as well. Just teeny bit, like a little bit, because of the hair from the baby alpaca. So I know that it's going to itch because when I'm working on it, the project is on my lap. I can feel the hair, and yeah, so a little bit itchy. But this one, when I'm working with this, and this one was on my lap, I don't feel the itch at all. So I'm so surprised, like maybe because there's also cotton, so the alpaca is not like, it's not 100% alpaca. That's why it's not as itchy as 100% alpaca for me. So this one is actually very nice. The yarn is very soft. I really like it. So I would recommend this for people who probably like is little bit sensitive, little bit, not too much. Now this is a good yarn, and I hope this yarn is not too hot, because I really wanted to wear it. Okay, so what else? I mean, this is using size 4mm needle. Yeah, so I'm just following the pattern. I'm not doing any changes to it. So yeah, so it's living in this bag by 2am design. I love her bag because it's quite affordable for a handmade project bag. So this is only $10. So I really like it. So I bought a few times from her already. And then another one that I wanted to show you is also in the same maker, 2am design, and this is in her large project bag. This one only costs $22. So it's cheap comparing to some other maker who have like the handmade bag for like, I don't know, $50-$60. But this is like 22, so yeah, it's quite nice. I'm able to find 2am design, very nice project bag, and then very sturdy and really nice. So yeah, so pretty, right? I like the turtle, I like the blue color. Anyway, so the project living in here is the color work that I'm talking about earlier. So this pattern, maybe just let me show you first, but because it's rolling here and there, so let me show you. So I'm working on this very pretty color work yoke sweater. So pretty, you know, like I like looking at color work in the screen because it looks so much nicer than in person. Because in person I cannot really tell what I'm doing, but in the camera it looks so nice. So this is Night Grove by Isabelle Kraemer, yeah. And this is the first pattern of Isabelle Kraemer that I knit, and I think it is so pretty. The color is so pretty. Can you tell it's so pretty? It's so pretty. So nice. Okay, so so this is a Night Grove, and the yarn I'm using is this one is this one is Nitpick Muse. Do I have the label with me? I don't have the label with me. I don't know where the label is. I'll need to find it. This is Nitpick Muse, and this one is probably 75% superwash merino and 25% nylon. I'm not sure. Let me see. Okay, I found the label. Okay, so this is Nitpick Muse. This is, I'm correct. So it's 75% superwash merino wool and 25% nylon. And this one is 100 gram, 423 yards, pizzazz hand painted. Okay, so that's this color. So you can see there's like variation of pink, orange, like a really summery kind of color, really pretty. And then the main color is this this gray. Wait, I have the label. Give me a minute. Where's the label? Okay, I have the label here. So this one is Cascade Yarns Heritage, and this is the color 5631, this one. And then this is also 75% superwash merino wool and 25% nylon. And this one, 100 gram, there's 437 yards. Yeah. Is that the same with this? No. Okay. So that's the two color I'm using, because I feel like I really want to make this pink like pop. So this two is really contrast, so that you can see the color here is so pretty. So pretty. So happy with the color. Yeah. But I don't know how my color work actually. I think the tension is okay, because I don't know. But you can see my float at the back. I don't know. I'm not sure of how my my color work tension is, but I think it is definitely better than when I first started color work. That one was really bad. The tension was really bad. So I feel that now, the more I do, the better it's getting at. So yeah, I think the color work is quite nice. The tension so far. Finger crossed. Yeah. And super excited about this. And what else am I missing? So that's the night wolf. Okay, I think that's all I have for now. Okay, I think this is a very long video. But before that, lastly, I just wanted to show you the yarn I just got from Yarnable July subscription box. So it's this really pretty red color. Look at the color. So pretty. So this is the Yarnable by Hypnotic Yarn, and then the colorway is picnic baskets. Picnic basket is in their plush socks, 85% superwash merino and 15% nylon. It's 100 gram, 437 yard. So it's picnic basket. It's so pretty. Look at the red color. Okay, so nice. Okay, so that's what I got, and then I also have three knitting books, and this is the first 3 knitting book that I ever own, because I have never, ever since I started knitting, I have not bought any books for knitting. I don't know, maybe because here in Brunei you won't really find this kind of books here, like those. Our craft section in the bookstore is not a lot. Usually craft section is just 1 cube, and then the rest is like, probably you have cooking books, you have some other things like self-help book or stuff like that. But for craft books, we don't have a lot. But I do have some crochet books, which I don't really use. I don't know. But Anyway, now I've got 3 books that I bought from Etsy knitting book, and I'm so happy that I got them because I'm so happy that I got them. So let me show you. The first one is this Vogue knitting, and like it's so nice. And then what I like about this is because it shows you a lot of like reference in here, like I think there's a lot of useful thing that I can try here. There's one that I was looking at, and it's exactly what I need to learn, and it's in this book. So that one is the, oh, so it's here. Yeah, it's sticking. You know, when you cut the fabric and then you pick up the stitch to do like a border, or probably like a button band or something, so you stick your knitting project. And I have a fear of doing that, although I did that in the one of the, what was that, the Augustine number 17. But of course I did it wrong because I don't really know the correct technique. So in this book it shows the correct technique of how to do sticking, so I'm so happy. And there are some other like maybe seaming, you know, like proper way to seam 2 pieces of knitted fabric together, and then how you do like drop stitch, how you do tucks, double knitting, you know, like increasing, decreasing. So it's a very nice knitting reference book, and there's even price here. It's it's 22.95 US dollar. Yeah, so super happy with that one. And then the other one I got is this Knit Yourself Calm. So in here there's a lot of pattern, like suitable for your home or home decor, like your washcloth, probably your, what's it, there's some pillow, there's some blanket in here. So this is a good book for that, especially for people who really want to do something small and quick and fast. You can actually refer to this book because there's some really nice project in here. Maybe I can show you what they have here. Okay, so these are some of the project you can find in here. You see there's, what's this? This is like washcloth, and then there's scarf, pillow, and then some hats, some teddy bear, and then blanket, scarf, bag. So it's a very nice book as well. So I'm excited to do some of the project here. I wanted to do the pillow and the washcloth I saw here. And then the last book that I got is the Japanese Knitting Stitch Bible. This book is, oh boy, so many beautiful stitch in here. So many beautiful stitch. I was looking through some of the stitch and was like so excited. I could even use like the border they have, not you know, like the ribbing. They have different type of ribbing you can use, or finishing. Just let me just show you. Look at it. You can use this, incorporate this for your, you know, like your cuff, and then some really pretty edging, or it's also like if you wanted to find some, you know, edging for your scarf or anything that you are doing. And then they have like lace work or cable work like this. It's so pretty. But there's so many many stitch pattern in here, and I'm so excited to try some of them. Especially I already have my eye on some of the edging or like the ribbing that I can do for probably like my next socks project, or like when I'm doing a simple sweater, I can incorporate the fancy ribbing to the cuff or the body, you know, like I don't know, so many ideas. So that's all I have for you today. It's a very long video. I can tell it's a very long video because I've been sitting here for an hour, more than an hour. So yeah, so that's all I have for you guys, and I hope you enjoy this video, and hope you find some inspiration in all the makes so that you can, you know, like pick up your craft and do them together with me. And yeah, that's all I have for you today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.